What's up? It's Aidoan, and today I'm in the Russian Ancient Museum. This museum contains a lot of items that are related to Russian life and Russian culture. So today, this is what this video is gonna be about. Here I have a guitar. It's a Russian guitar. It has a triangle form, very funny, and it's called balalaika. It was very common in the 19th and 18th and 17th and 16th and 15th and 14th and so on centuries, and it has a very unique sound. As you can see, I'm a perfect player, I'm like a musician, and it has only 3 strings. This balalaika can be seen in different movies and different stories, because that's a very important item in Russian culture. Another item is a lapot. It is made from a straw, and it is a special shoe that Russian people used to wear. You probably know that Dutch people had wooden shoes. Well, we had straw shoes. It's very funny. They did have different sizes and different shapes, but anyway, that's a very unique thing in Russian culture. There is also a special stick. As before, we didn't have a place where we can find the water in the house itself, so there was a special river or a small river where people found out the water. And to carry this water home, they use this stick, and it's called karamysla. Karamysla in Russian. And the closest translation I found was a rocker in English. So you're supposed to put 2 baskets on it, one from each side, one here, one here, and then you carry your basket with water home. It looks like this. Usually it was done by women, because they were more responsible for a house and for coziness of the house and the food and all that stuff. So you can find a lot of pictures with women carrying the water in this thing. Another cool thing is this wheel. That's actually a veritigo. This machine was making thread from a yarn. There's supposed to be a pedal here, and by the spinning with this wheel you're making thread with from a yarn. Everyone likes a sandwich for breakfast. I myself like it with some sausages, but some people like butter and bread. Well, in ancient times, if you want to make butter, of course you need a cream and also a churn. Actually, in Russian it's called maslaboyka, which can be translated butter puncher. Yeah, and you're supposed to put the cream inside this little bottle, wooden bottle, and then use this stick in order to create the butter itself from a cream. You can still find this machine in a lot of villages, and I think some people are actually creating butter because we have a lot of cows, and a lot of people are living outside of big cities. This item is from everyday culture. This is called wash basin. And actually this is the thing for you to wash your hands. You're supposed to put a water inside this thing, and after that push this little metal thingy and the water slides through here, and when you don't need it, it hangs like that, and no water is spilled. Most of the food was cooked in the stove, the thing that was very big and was made from bricks, and the fire actually was in the stove. And in order to get this food, your food, out of the stove, people are used uhvat. we call it ухват, and it's like translated in English a grip, and it looked like this, and like this. This is like a metal hand that can take the pan from the stove. Of course, if you have a pan different sizes, there is a ухват for a different size of ухват. And I have one super secret question. How do you think? What is this big round thing for? Write your ideas in the comments below, and I will mark the right answer if there will be any in the comments. So tell me what you think about this video, and leave your opinion in the comments below. This was ID1, and see you!